So we have tea now. And we're looking for things. Thank you guys for being patient. Is it jam? Yeah, examine the drawer. One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mom. It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends. Ugh! Yeah, if I'm gonna, like, pretend to be dead in a pool of blood, I'd rather be jam than actual somebody else's blood. Ugh. Dude, she has got a swagger. Look at that step, man. I'm fine with being sticky instead of being covered in pig's blood. Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the matter? Lost your funny bone? Have they updated OBS yet to let you turn the volume down on my kids so I can hear you better? I think that's an add-on. It usually involves very expensive earphones that like are noise canceling. It is available on the market, but I don't know, you might not find it worth your money. No, I can't go down, can I? No. Can I go up? No. This is, right now we're in 2D. What was that? Wait, there's a thing under the... right there. Can I get that? No? Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was all on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty. A great detective trusts her instincts, thinks like a killer. Oh, this is always and never. Always trust your instincts, always think like a killer, follow evidence, turn in their report on time, and essay on decapitation dismembered due this week. You always need to do that. Knows when to ask for help from Twitter. Never makes assumptions because that's wrong. Never leaves her coffee unattended. Ever. How many minutes are we at? Okay. I'm like a 4 or 5 minute steeper for tea. Never reveal their hand too soon, and never makes it personal. Why can't I go... like, I want to get that thing under the... There's a thing under there. I want that. Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment. Also, we're touching right now. Gross! Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs. It's an amorphous blob. Ew. Ah. Alright, Aquifer. I will see you later, good sir. Enjoy it. Journal updated. Mama's acting pretty weird. No wonder. It's been a year, but it still hurts. Oh, okay. So she's been divorced for a year. That's what the things think it means. Case of misplaced papers. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Someone's growing a strange liquid. Green liquid. Gross. And it's dark over there. Can I not? Yeah, I can go down here. So one of the students... Oh, this is how we're looking. Okay, I thought I was looking for a stack of papers. You can tell by that terrible handwriting and erogenous conclusions. Erroneous, sorry. There's an email for me knowing how to read. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard. So can we flip it over? Aha. Found you. Time to get out of here. Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave? Saying that makes me want to stay here. Oh, I can do that whenever I want. Okay. So I can put the, use the magnifying glass whenever I want. Okay. That's good to know. It's a mechanic I needed to know. Is there anything else that's off? I don't think so. This is just a tutorial, so... It's just off. Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton. Good old Arthurton. Remember those days. The parades were beautiful. Oh, I can run? What was the run? No, not you. Okay, that's run. Ooh. Gumboldt College. What a mess. I should investigate. You should. Can I get the lid? I need to remember. It's this, and then search. Okay. Bonfire Celebration Saturday. Dang it. It's this. Okay, so essentially when I do this, it'll show a sparkle when I should zoom in. Make sure I understand the mechanic. Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash. To the untrained eye, this was just a discarded piece of an old postcard. But to Jenny, it was a mystery waiting to be solved. I should keep my eyes open for any other pieces. The puzzling postcard. You don't say. Ah. Delicious tea. Notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum. Amazed anyone can find anything on here. Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in situations like this. Mom always says a good detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in chaos. Mystic Healing with Gloria. Monthly Setup Stranger. Textbooks for sale. Lightly Chewed. Pop-Tart Project. What? Missing Cat Answers to Trevor. Wonder who else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this? Pop-Tart Party Project. Or Lightly Chewed Textbooks. Town Notice. Curfew. Stay safe. Stay indoors. 9 p.m. to sunrise. Okay. We've extended curfew hours again. 9 a.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous! But necessary. Power outages have become a regular occurrence in town. We are a small, quaint town, nestled between two mountains and perched next to a pristine lake. It's dangerous to be wandering around after dark. It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all. APL, Arthurton Power and Lights. The minor inconvenience of daily blackouts. So wait, there's something about a cat. And the cat was in the trash can, right? Oh gosh, sorry guys. That's my phone. There you go, Dark. There's your thing back. It's been a while. I mean, all the other shrubs seem totally normal, so... Hey, you! Oh, hi there. What are you doing back there? Well, I was pruning, but then I discovered this cerulean bugberry bush. Discovered? These bushes are all over Arthurton. Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom. Something rare about Arthurton. I beg to differ. Okay, look, Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants. I want to hear about it. Really? Like what? Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark, berries that emit a bioluminescent mist, and flowers with nectar as sticky as super glue. Where? Never seen any of those things. Well, believe me, they do exist. I had the pleasure of seeing them up close. It's one of the privileges of working for Dean Straussberry in his greenhouse. Anyway, I should get back to work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration. Weird. Can I not inspect the bikes? Anything in the bike basket? Okay. Cool. Dude, she's got like a hopping thing going on. Let's see. We love you, Dean Straussberry. Finkelstone Manor. Okay, I want to comment because this is the first time I've actually said it. The art style is great. I like this. Can I do the same little... No? Okay. I like it. Signs and decorations adorn the entire campus. A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement. You can do it. No, your other left. There you go. What? Too far. Go back to your right a little bit. Hey, stop. Okay, just a smidge to your left. That is not your left. Oh gosh. You'll be here all day. No, that's what I was saying. Left. Left. I said left. The part of left you're having trouble with. My left or your left? My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left? Whenever I'm in this situation, I always try and do it from their point of view. So you want me to move it the other way? Yes. Nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor. They seem busy. Should probably lead them to it. I like how they set up an entire rig just to be able to move the head on top of the statue. Also, this guy looks familiar. Hello, Mr. Strasberry. How are you today? Les Strasberry, beloved Dean of Gambolt. Everyone's surrogate uncle. Laughs like Santa Claus. Oh, oh, oh. A jolly gentleman, the Dean was often seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town. He's also Mom's boss. But more than that, he was her loyal friend. What do you think, Jenny? The Dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt. The townspeople had spared no expense in the tribute to him. Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Strasberry. Scary thing, Jenny. Retirement. Great excuse for a party, though. Oh. What will you do when you're no longer the Dean? I've been trying not to think about it. This place won't be the same without you. Oh, things change, Jenny. Time marches on. We must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we'll get through it. What do you mean, we? You think they made my belly too big? I think he'd appreciate being honest. Might be all those bronze pancakes, Mr. Strasberry. No legacy is so rich as honesty. You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills? Have I? Of course, always. Well, then I have a challenge for you. I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast. At last, a real challenge for Jenny. A fiendish, difficult puzzle. It'll take her all her wits to solve. Respect them now. Well, okay. Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry? Oh, how wonderful. But first, I need to ask you a few questions. Interrogation? Nice. Dude. His eyes. Okay, there's no crumbs on his mustache. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, that's the Gumboldt logo. To be honest, it looks like a superhero logo. Like Guess Man or Guts Man. The Dean was a big fan of the Gumboldt moonbeams. And not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team. Well, a bench warmer, anyway. Powder? Dandruff? No hair. Sugar? Can't be dandruff. He has no hair. Mustache? Not just powdered sugar. Spoon instead of a pen. Accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen. Powdered sugar to eat with a spoon. Because I was going to go with something like French toast. You don't eat French toast with a spoon. Shaky penmanship, usually cluttered. Lots of revisions, self-doubt. A thick bundle of note cards poked out from the Dean's pocket. What's he keeping so close to his chest? You're making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry. Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday. Why have you scratched out so much of it? Well, Mother suggested I keep it short. And quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. Just can't seem to find the right words. Is that a button? Or just lack of button? There's a lack of button. Oh, he buttoned his thing back. Okay. No, it's jam. He didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise. So strawberry pancakes. Holy cow, that is a monumentous belly. Solid gold? Family heirloom? Normally an hour slow. Nearly an hour slow. Huh. Yeah, why is it slow? He's usually very punctual. He watches 45 minutes slow. Is it? Oh my! Explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria. It's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother. Really? She didn't mention anything to me. Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. Something important. Why are you meeting then? Just, adult things. Your party? Yeah, yes, that's it. What's your question, Breeze Babe?
Who threw a wiener in the ring?
You have to figure that one out on your own, or we could ask Jenny to do it later. But happy Saturday to you. That's it, my retirement party. Thank you. Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry? Of course. Now, let me fix my watch before I forget. Oh, where were we? Kind of like shiny. Is your head a clue? No. Anything down your arm? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a ring. Shiny, the logo, class ring, maybe club or fraternity. Ipsa scienta potestas est. Yeah, it's Latin. I think. Your ring sure looks old. It was made for my grandfather. Passed it down to my father, who passed it to me. When the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son. The Strasberry family had been champions of education for generations. What does the inscription mean? Knowledge itself is power. Is that G.I. Joe? The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny, and nothing is as important as the truth. Sandwich, how you doing, dude? Happy Saturday. Is this the glowing stuff we saw on the bushes? For the Dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned. Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strasberry. I do have a lot on my mind. I was referring to your legs. Oh, thank you. I've been doing my daily calisthenics. Here's that sandwich. I mean the sticky stuff on your pants. What? Oh, can't see it past my belly. Hitchhikers. We're working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy. I will say I'm looking forward to spending more time in the dirt. So, what do you think, Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast? Sure, Mr. Strasberry. Got everything I need to solve this mystery. Doesn't quite add up. Jam. So those two? Likely used to stir coffee, powdered pastry, jam filling, jam, frickin' jelly donut, jam on his shirt, and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2, donuts. Maybe that's what I ate a lot of donuts this morning for D&D, so. What else can I tell about the Dean's morning? That he was late? Okay, is the way it's writing... I'm trying to figure out when we're wrong, in what sense, or if they're writing stuff. Is the connection okay or not okay? So, like, do we take this off and go to here? Okay, no. It's just nice drawing things. What else can I tell about his morning? Because we did the button. Oh, it was buttoned incorrectly. Hold on. Incorrectly buttoned. Spoon instead of a pen. And he was behind on time. He was in a hurry. He was preoccupied and distracted. He neglected to wind his watch. The act of a distracted man. This results in his whole routine being thrown off, which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen. Sure, makes sense. You had a donut for breakfast. Yes. I'm guessing raspberry or strawberry. It had seeds in the jam. That could be raspberry or strawberry. They both have seeds. I'm a strawberry. Cheers. Okay, we're gonna see if that tea does anything. How'd you know? That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention. Hmm? I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strawberry. You're usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone. My, you really are, LeClue. Your father would be so proud. Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake. And I'm meeting your mother in the library. A small world this is. Too small. A perfectly small world with everything in its right place. Who would want to change that? Pardon? Nothing. See you on Saturday. Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue. Journal updated. Okay. Even the music right now reminds me of a little bit of Phoenix Wright. Like right now, when they're going over what actually happened in the... Like they're showing a slideshow basically of what happened in the murder or something.